Alright, hi Helen. So this is going to be the final video for the songs you sent me. This one is going to be the solo and the intro for Cry Cry Darlin'. And the reason why this is just going to be on one is because the solo and the intro are going to be the exact same. I know that on some of the other songs they were kind of like this, but I kind of added my own solo. But for this particular song, I just think it sounds best having the solo be the same as the intro. It just feel like it just fits the song that way. So you'll play the intro, you'll kick it off with this, and then the solo comes, play the exact same thing. I think it sounds better that way instead of trying to add in your own solo. The song really doesn't need, you know, that much of a fancy solo. I think it just needs this traditional kind of bluesy sound that it has. So that's why I think that you should just play the intro and the solo the same. So that's why that's just my opinion. If you want to have your own solo, you know, you can definitely come up with one, but this is just how I think that it sounds best as. So I'll just go ahead and play it for you real fast. This is the intro and the solo for this song, for Cry Cry Darlin', in the key of C. 3, 4, 1, 2. And you start singing. So it's really not that hard, but yet it just fits perfectly. Sometimes, what I always say, simple is better. Sometimes a song doesn't need any fancy stuff. It just needs something soft and simple, and that's all it needs. It doesn't need a lot of fancy stuff. Other songs like Tennessee gets the drive going with you start adding a bunch of cool licks, but this song is just nice and traditional, and it only really needs just a little amount. It doesn't need that much to just make it fit. You know, as the backup players, you know, playing the instrument, you just have to try to complement the song as best you can, whether that's a lot or little. So for the song, it's little. So here we go. We're gonna kick off with, on the D string, on your first finger, but start with your first finger down a little bit close to the nut, and you're gonna slide with your second. You're gonna slide your second up to the 3 on your D. So and the bowing is gonna be, and once you hit the 3 on your D, go to the up bow. So start on your down bow. Okay, so that is your first little note. And then, so once you go, so after you hear, then you're going to go back with your second on the D, and you're going to go even higher. And where your third finger just was, replace it with your second finger. So, second, third, then you're going to go to a B flat on your A, which is going to be really close to the nut. And then you're going to hit a number 2, the second finger, your second finger is C, on your A string. Make that really a really powerful note. Slide into it. And the bowing is going to be the same. So for that first part, up, down, back up again, up, down, up. Then your A. So go A, open A, 3 on your D. And you're going to end that on your second finger on your D. Just add a little accent there. Back to your A, 3 on your D, open D, second on your D, 1 on your D, 3 on your G, then you're going to go to a flat on your first finger on your D, D, open D, D again, open G, on your G. Open D again. Flat, slide. Then you're going to walk down. Open G, second. And you're going to slide with that first. Then you're going to walk it back up to your C on the G. Okay, so from the and use your pinky to hit this D note. So open A, 3 on your G, flat on that E, open D again. Once you hit that 3 on your G, you're going to use your pinky to hit the D and slide up to it. Open G, 1 on your G, 3 on your G, and hit that flat again on your 1. Slide it down, walk up. Okay? So you're going to play that for the intro and the solo. So now I'll hold the whole thing again for you. Okay? Now I'll play it again for you really, really slow. Now one more time up to speed. A 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.